Hey team, so we have built something called PayGuard. So we'll explain what is our PayGuard is actually. So PayGuard is something a customizable refund automated decision maker for every merchant that is associated with our Pine Labs. So here we have built an PayGuard merchant level dashboard where we'll explain how it works actually. So this is an policy level generation that a merchant can do. So what happens is, so for a certain product or for a certain catalog ID or for any certain category of a product, we design a set of rules on how do we actually need to run the refund. So suppose if a merchant has uploaded this refund policy, you can see full refund within 7 days, partial refund for 50%. So he can upload a document or he can upload a text directly. Now what do we do here? So we extract all these components and everything that is there in this policy document, and we segregate them into different configs, and we run any refund request that is coming to Pine Labs uh, on against this, and we check if it is eligible for a refund or not. Apart from this, we consider this as a tier 1 checks of a refund policy, and you come to tier 2 checks. So we have AI image detector, claim grounding detector, similar evidence deduplicator. These are the multiple components that we have built, around 18 components, and we can, this is completely extensible, we can make it a lot of components. For example, if I explain you AI image detector, so what do we do here? So as a company, we provide an API to our merchants where they can upload an image to check if the refund is eligible for a certain event or not. The AI image detector actually processes the image whatever sent by the merchant and checks if it is eligible for a refund or not. So we check if the image is AI generated, so we just discard that image. So this complete this components, this refund policy document check, everything runs in a directed acyclic graph in a compact background in a backend environment. So any policy that you make has an unique DAG for it, directed acyclic graph. So any event that you send, you can decide which DAG you want to run against it and run against in our backend servers and get an validate such that a refund can be processed or not. So we will show from the user side perspective. As you can see here, we are making a purchase with Pine Labs. So this actually creates an event in Pine Labs such that a payment is processed. And now we go here. Yeah. Now as an user, I create a request for refund.
These are the reasons we wanted to share here.
Yeah, you can keep any reasons right out here. So we have everything extensible. Yeah.
Random image.
Yeah, this is some random image that we have sent. Now we can click continue. Yeah. So what happens in this request is a directed acyclic graph got triggered where our DAG engine will run the complete policy DAG end to end for every node against this data given by the merchant. So actually this request goes to the merchant, and merchant sends a refund event to us. So here, as you can see, a refund event has came to the merchant portal, which shows that this is an high fraud risk.
Please
So
make sure you also
which
share your
says that
feedback.
this is
So
an
scan the
this
second
actually
QR
needs
which is
an
there on the WhatsApp
what do we
group,
say,
and you can submit your
proper
feedback.
review. So this is the complete policy DAG that we have. So these components have been checked. So as you can see, this is an AI generated image. So it is escalated. It is telling clearly that this is an escalation that needs from a merchant side, and you have this tamper heat map. So this is something that checks if there is any editing or any resampling happening in the image, and this visual evidence comparator, which actually sees and compares what is happening, like the description given and the image given are matching or not.
So for this exact example, for a headphone product, we gave a shoe product. That's why it gave 99% confidence to escalate it to the as a fraud user.
So there are a lot of levels of checks in this. So any of this got escalated, like a merchant can customize everything on himself. He can make it anything that which is our hard failure, soft failure, anything can be done by merchant. It's highly customizable. So once the escalation comes, he can approve or reject it, and if you approve it, his refund will be approved, and what happens is he'll get the refund there. And Also, another thing is like for every refund that is processed, we do store the customer behavior, merchant behavior, and we run analytics against that, and we use it for the other refund other refund checks, everything. So we don't have time to explain everything in this video. So if we get an opportunity, we will explain it more better because we have a lot of coding that has done here. Thank you.